Hi, I'm Josie from Basic Horse Training, and today I'm hoping to show you how to wash down a horse that's never been washed down before. Rebel is a 3-year-old. He's a youngster that I bred, and he's just had his first week starting his journey under saddle. Obviously haven't gotten on him yet, but if you wish to see what's happening with that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you'll be able to see what happens as he goes through his saddle starting process. Now, one thing I need you to remember, horses learn from the release of the pressure, not the pressure itself, but when you actually release it. So I hope that this will show you some of that. He has never been washed down, he's never seen a hose before. He has been handled as a youngster, obviously. He has his feet done, he's rugged in the winter so that I sleep well at night, but he has not been hosed down. This is my tie up and wash down bay, and he's never been in there before. So I'm not even going to bother to put him in there today. There will all be too much pressure for him. Okay, so the biggest thing I want you to remember today is that he learns from the release of the pressure. So I will take the pressure off of him when he's doing what I want him to do. And if you think about that, the basic thing I want him to do today is to stand still so I can hose him. I don't know how far we'll get with washing today. Only the horse dictates that. So I'm going to start. Now I'm going to pick the hose up and actually turn the water on nowhere near him because it's going to make a noise. He's never heard that, and he may get a fright at that to start with. And if he does that, the minute he stands still, I should be able to turn the water off. I've got a little attachment where I can turn it on and off. I don't watch my horse's face, I watch his feet because that's what I want to control. If you control the horse's feet, you control his brain. So here we go. The cat's come for a wash. Good boy. So hopefully you can see I wasn't telling you a fib. He's not seen it before. And I stopped the water when his feet stopped moving. Had I lost him and dropped the hose and hadn't got the moment, well, big deal. Horses actually, they're forgiving. He'll learn. I'm going to do it again, so if you're ready, he may go backwards again. Obviously, a lot less this time. Good boy. Good boy. Little lick and a chew. That'll tell you that he's actually processing some of those thoughts. Good boy. Now, I'm holding the pressure here. I want him to come up. I'm not letting go because I don't release the pressure till he does what I want, which is move one of those feet forward. There. That's enough. That's a win. It's a win for me. Now I want another one. Good boy. Okay. Gloves on, obviously, so that I don't get rope burn. And I'm going to do this again. Ah, good boy. Today we may end up only doing this. It just depends. The horse always dictates what happens in the training. Come out with a plan, and that plan has to change as to what the horse gives you on any given day. Oh, good boy. It's all right. Now, when they get a bit uptight and nervous as well, I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but his little mouth is very tense. If I just pop my finger in there, and I said before, a lick and a chew, it's a little bit like somebody telling you to relax your shoulders. The horse has a little chew, and then he releases his tension. Now, I've actually put some pressure on this rope and asked him to come forward, so I really shouldn't let go until he does. Dropping his head was enough for me because that was good. That was a little release of tension. And put the hose on again. Notice my body language. I'm not worried. Good boy. Now I'm just going to play around with it a little bit. Now it's stuck on. Good boy. Good. What a clever boys. Hey. Oh, yourself. Just watch what I do when he gives me pressure on the rope here. He's going backwards. I want him to, I've got pressure. I want him to come forward. I'm not watching his face. I don't care what that does. I'm watching his feet. I want one of them to come forward to me. Good boy. Good boy. It's a bit like the hare and the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to horses. Good boy. Good. Good boy. You might want to have a little look at that. Good boy. Hey? Okay, good boy. That's my horse in the background. banging on the shed just to make matters worse. Good boy. It's all right. It's all right. Oh. Now I might just see, he still looks quite tense, if I can put this just on his front hoof. I'm going to bring him up further. I want him up a bit closer, more for the camera. I've asked him to come forward. I'm not pulling. He's actually pulling backwards. I've got myself braced here, so when he gives, I don't actually keep pulling. The rope is given. I'm watching his feet, and if you end up being a little bit stuck, you just change the... Come on. Good. Now, so that was the right hind leg. I hope you saw that. That step forward. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Very good boy. Whew. That was awesome. He got water on his foot and he didn't lose the plot. Good boy. Come on. So when I train my horses, I train with tomorrow in mind, not for today. And what I mean by that, I just want him to step forward. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not forward. Yeah, that was. Good boy. Hence I watch the... Now I've released the rope. I don't care if he goes backwards. You're looking at your brother. Come on. Go this way. Let's put the hose down. Now we're having another video lesson on how to get a horse to give pressure. Ah, good boy. Come on. Come on. So you can just imagine what would have happened if I put him in that shed and turned the hose on. He'd have absolutely lost the plot. Oh, rebel. Snorty, snorty. Good boy. Notice I don't hold him. He's not held here. Good. Good boy. Good boy. And that's probably all I'm going to do with him today. So tomorrow, hopefully, because I won't have my husband here to video, I'll set this up and show you what tomorrow brings. Thank you. And don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel.